Happy Thursday.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Oak and Lamb YouTube channel. My name is Becca Oaks. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. Miss Rachel Webb is also an owner and craft educator, and she's here with me. I haven't been on in almost 2 weeks.
I know they have missed their redheaded Barbie.
I feel like they probably have.
They have.
I feel like they have. I'm happy to be here with you all
Yes.
today.
I hope that all of you, if you were over here on the east side, are doing okay with those nasty storms.
Crazy
You all got it
storms.
way worse here than we even got it in
We
Knoxville.
did, yeah. Actually, there's a school. Rachel saw it on the news too. That is 2 miles from my house, if that. And the roof was demolished on
Pulled off of
part
it, yeah.
with children in the school.
Yeah, but all children and staff were safe.
Totally fine. Yes.
They said that the staff did a phenomenal job keeping all the kiddos safe and that everybody was calm, and so that's wonderful.
We
That's
were in
great.
court yesterday, and the alert came through, and
It was a
thankfully,
tornado warning.
Yes.
Like they were seeing
80
swirls.
mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, so
and
scary.
Thankfully, they finished with our case and then sent everybody downstairs and ended up rescheduling everything. So,
But everything after them.
yeah.
So,
we
they got in just in
we
the
got everything. Yes.
nick of time.
I was having to fix the printer for Rachel.
I do need that printer. I do need the printer. Becca's like the printer whisperer.
Well,
I'm not.
It's just because you don't have patience. It's not that you couldn't do it.
I
You
have
just don't
zero
want to.
patience.
Which is fine. We are making a school-themed banner today. So a lot of people have a graduate in their life, this season of life, and you may be throwing a graduation party, whether that is for a high school senior. Do people do like middle school graduations? I don't know. Or a college student or a grad student, whatever. You might be throwing a party for them. And so this is a cute way to commemorate each milestone that they had along the way. And so I've made this a cut file. You've not seen any of it. And it's going to be available. This project is stupid quick, stupid easy. I would say it is a very beginner project. Now, I am going to be using Cricut Venture to do it today just because I wanted to cut it out on one piece of paper and make it be quick. You do not have to have a Cricut Venture. You can do this with a Cricut Joy Extra if you wanted to. You could do this with the Explore Series machines, the Maker Series machines, any of them. It is just an SVG cut file using cardstock, and I am sizing it so that I can use 4x6 4x6 pictures. So you can just order 4x6 photos from your favorite print lab, or you can do print and cut with your Cricut and printer. So let's look over at Design Space and the file that we're going to be using today. I've already pulled it in here. And like I said, it pulls in. I've sized this so that you can just use 4x6 photos on here and don't have to do anything. It just imports exactly like this. And you're going to have pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade. I've moved it around, but they were in order when I pulled them in. And you put a photo of the person from each year. And then it has these wonderful little holes already in here, and you're going to string some baker's twine or jute if you must, because that's all you have, through there and hang it up like a cute banner. Really, really cute. Now, if you wanted to change these up a little bit, it would be really easy to do that. If, for instance, you wanted to use square photos, you could do that. Just lop some of it off by grabbing, lop it off.
I love that. You say that.
Yeah.
I love that. Lop.
Kind of just do it like this, over, combine, we're going to subtract, and now we have a square instead. Yes, Rachel?
Will it let you unlock the size ratio and you just do that yourself, or does it distort it?
It would distort the
Okay.
wording.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a great question. If you did that and made it like this, it distorts those words. Yeah. The other thing that you could do if you wanted to just kind of lop this off and do landscape, you could do the same thing, but just pull your square up even more so that it's more like this. And then you're going to end up, I'll have to look in just a second what the actual dimension is, but you're going to end up with a different sized photo, which is fine. More of a, which this is when, you know, creating your own photos in like print and cut form would come in really handy. It's like a 4x2, right? Or you can just make it bigger. 7 by, however you want to do it. That's one thing that we love about Cricut and being able to customize our artwork that we use. Okay, so Beckett is not a senior in high school, and I'm going to be using photos of him. He has a pre-K photo, a kinder, first, second, third, fourth. So I'm going to delete these. I won't be using them. Ooh. First, second, third, fourth. Kinder, first, second, third, fourth. Okay. I don't need them.
Kat said, "Look, who is this beautiful redheaded stranger?" I know, Kat.
It's crazy.
Are you sick of me yet?
She is.
I know.
She is.
I know.
I am going to be using 24 by 28 inch cardstock today, which is actually like a poster board, and it's a little bit, like size ratio is a little different than a poster board, but I recommend not buying Cricuts because it's so expensive.
So expensive.
And just buy, unless you have to have that specific size. But look on Amazon, we have found alternatives, and you can also, like I said, just buy poster board from like Hobby Lobby or your favorite crafting store. And I don't have to do anything to this. I love files like this that I literally just pull in, cut out, and I'm done. A quick, easy, customizable project is where it is at. Beck's School Banner. Save that.
How much is it going to break your heart to have all 12 grades filled in at one point?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm using the 24 by 28 inch mat. And as you can see, I could, well, let me go back. I bet I could put almost all of them on here.
I'm going to go with 6 more at least.
Yeah, well, and then I think I could like finagle some. I don't know. It would be really, really close. But that's one reason I wanted to do the venture, so that I wasn't having to load my mat a million times for cardstock, and the venture is just so quick that it's my preference. So I'm going to go ahead and press continue and connect to my machine, and we'll go ahead and pop this open. And when we pop it open, because we are using the 24 by 28 inch mat, we're going to use the stabilizers here. This comes with the machine. Just makes this fun V looking shape. And then this goes in the back on the pre-existing stabilizer. Right in. And then that will make your mat work better. Machine updates. Oh, of course. Let's have a little chit chat while the machine updates. Quickly, I am, like I said, just using a piece of cardstock. And then I'm going to be using paper adhesive. I have the photos already cut out. And I am just using the ATR gun. You can use an ATG gun. You can use a wet adhesive if that's what you prefer.
A spray adhesive.
Spray adhesive if you prefer that. Yeah, anything that will get the job done. And then, like I said, I have jute. I have an aversion to jute. Everyone here probably knows that, but I cannot find our baker's twine, and I haven't been able to.
We even have multiple rolls of it.
We do. I know we do. It was on the other set, and I haven't even talked to you about this. I think I want to bring the pegboards back.
That's fine.
Because I hate the lighting in here, and I cannot get it how I want it because of this is so reflective, and I really liked how easy it was to just grab things.
Well, guys, if you didn't know, that was an exterior sign on our commercial space that we have.
Yeah.
Now, we just wanted, and we'll always keep it. We'll
it'll
drag
be
that
somewhere
thing
in
somewhere.
here. Yeah.
But it's not like we planned to have that as our backdrop. We just really wanted to reuse it because it was expensive.
I hadn't talked to Anna about it. She's probably going to... I think she hates the lighting so much that she'd be okay with it, too.
I think she does, too. Because the space has a ton of potential. It's literally like the best space. There's basically no natural light, so you can control every element of the light. Like
Absolutely.
It would have great lighting.
Yeah.
It just doesn't right now.
It's sad.
And that's okay.
I'm like 2/3 of the way through here. I'm going to look at see who is here because I haven't even looked at YouTube.
Oh, here's Fred. Fred already texted me and was like, "Rachel, you're so much louder than Becca." And I said, "You're stalking us now, Fred?" But he watches like all of our lives. Kat asked when he was going to do more projects.
He just texted today
Yes,
and
he
said that
did.
he was ready to do some more. He has had a family living with him for 2 months, 3 months now, and so his life has been a little bit hectic, but he is ready to do some more.
Wow.
Um,
I wish I had this file last year when my youngest child graduated from high school. Stacy.
you could throw him a party now.
How old are all your kiddos, Stacy? I feel like I should know this about you. Speaking of children, if you guys hear either Miss Rachel in the background, please don't take this down, YouTube, or a little child. That's my niece, Julia. Who's
Yeah,
here
Juliet
today.
keeps telling stories about her babies getting diaper rash.
Her baby dolls have diaper rashes, and apparently the doctor laughed them out of the doctor's office.
Well, and she's
But-
2. She'll be 3 in August, but
butt
she
medicine.
is
Butt medicine.
Yeah, butt medicine. And after everything that she says that she thinks is funny, she goes,
She does.
"Can you
And
come
my
tell
favorite
him?
thing,
Can you
too,
come
is
tell him on the TV?
She's gonna be 3.
You want to come tell him? She is 2. Yeah.
She is too.
Do you want to come here and tell him?
Do you want to go over there with Becca?
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, go ride your bike. You're being so good. But she's almost 3, and she still has her pacifier that she calls a sassy.
It's a sassy, yeah.
And she speaks in complete sentences, but you can't hear what she's saying because she has the passy in her mouth.
She flew on a rainbow. Yeah. Okay, so it is updated. I'm connecting to my Venture right now, and then I'm going to be using the poster board setting with just default pressure.
Something's
And-
going on with that third camera on my end. It's like flashing in and out. Yeah, hang on just a sec, guys. She just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. And you can see here, when I first got our Venture, I was concerned because it looks so different to me than just like the regular Cricuts. And so I was very happy to see when you click make it and select your material that it tells you
Everything.
literally, like make sure that this is in clamp this, make sure that these, this lever, which you know what, I never move this lever.
No.
I think the only time you use it is if you were using like matless,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
And then
Which
you
we
would put
don't
it onto
do.
the other side because
Yeah.
even if you're doing the 12 by 24 mat, it is landscape instead of portrait. Anyway, and so you have this lever thing that you move, and then you have these guides that you also put up and all that stuff. And so it was very confusing to me. I was worried that I was going to get it wrong, but it tells you everything. It's so nice. So I have these guides up and all of that fun stuff. I'm going to put this in. And then there are these little pegs that come out that stop the mat from going all the way down, which is really nice. You're going to close your lever. I assume they can see that part of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Close that lever, and then you do still have to load the mat. There's a load mat button. So it's going to load. Hey, Lenny, what are you doing, buddy? Come on. Lenny's my buddy. I don't like boy dogs, but I like Lenny.
He's a
Look how
turd.
cute he is.
He's a turd.
Are you saying hi?
Honestly, he's not aggressive. He's
No.
a very good dog, except for his food, the food obsession.
Well, he also
So-
hates vacuums.
Well, that's a quirk.
It is.
I wouldn't call that a big negative. It's fine.
No, he could
It's fine.
definitely use some CBD when it comes to
Sure.
vacuuming.
Just pop him a pill and then yeah.
But, right,
But the
where's that
food.
door from?
Though I yanked 2 doors out of the upstairs and you haven't even noticed. I pulled 2 doors down. Or
Is it
I
from the
st-
closet?
No. I yanked, or I guess I had Jason yank 2 doors. I took all the hardware and I'm gonna have to fill the holes and paint them. But 2 doors in this house, I
I
was
bet
like,
one
I don't
is
want it.
the laundry room.
Yes. Think of the other annoying door that would be annoying for, like me.
Your bathroom door?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
The little
yanked-
bathroom door.
Yes.
Yeah.
The master bathroom
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Because to get in the shower, you had to like shut the door, then get in the shower. Then if the door was open, you'd have to like, it was a pain in the butt. So
I
I'm
wonder
like,
if you could do a pocket door there.
I don't know. But I thought, I mean, if I need privacy, I'll just shut the bedroom door. And then if
Right.
I'm using the bathroom, the toilet has its own door.
Right.
So I'm
I
like,
never
why?
shut my bathroom door
No.
in our suite.
So I'm like, take this thing off the hinges, take the laundry room door off, and I'll be happier. And I am.
Yeah.
I am happier. I'm for it. But yeah, Becca just looked over and she was like, what's that door?
Well, the laundry room door is always open, so I wouldn't have noticed it, and I haven't been
True.
in your bathroom
True,
bedroom
true.
yet.
True.
I mean, every time I watch this thing cut, I just get so giddy. And I'm also a little bit nervous always that it's going to be like really jagged because it's so quick. It isn't. It does an amazing job. I never got to YouTube to see who was here.
We have a lot of people here.
Speaking of that, it's no secret that I am confident I have ADD. And have any of y'all used like the Baltic amber teething necklaces or anything like that? I use them for my older two kids. I have them on Pearson now. And Sammy has eczema really, really bad and found out that there's one that has hazelwood that's supposed to help with eczema. So I bought that. But while I was on that journey, I found like blue lapis, L-A-P-I-S.
Lapis lazuli. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is supposed to help with ADD.
Oh, really?
So I'm thinking I'll get
Becca.
a bracelet for me and a necklace for Bex and see what happens. It's worth a $70 gamble.
Are you gonna get into the crystal game, Becca?
No.
Are you gonna be a crystal girl?
You mean like a crystal worshiper? No.
Not a worshiper. No hate, but there are people that like wake up and make their personalized bag of crystals that they keep in their pocket. Like one brings you luck and some brings you comfort. I don't know.
Although if we're being honest, how different is that than essential oils?
Not. Except essential oils is probably much more expensive because a rock you can keep forever, but those essential oils, they go, you know.
The Baltic amber, I don't know. Your body's supposed to heat up the Baltic amber and it releases like natural anti-inflammatory and pain reliever. And I don't know. It's not like any sort of weird voodoo or anything like that. So I think
I know that all the moles and stuff is an MLM. I know this.
Yeah.
But I can't help but love me some Breathe Again.
Oh my gosh.
Nose stuff's up.
Okay.
There's
I'm
one
sorry.
like.
If you ask me right now in this home, I know I could conjure up at least 4 bottles of Breathe Again for you right now.
Yeah.
From my stuff.
All from you.
Because I have one in my car.
And the rollers, they're so handy.
I have one in my purse.
Yeah.
I have one in the baby bag. I have one in my work bag.
I rub lavender on me almost every night before I go to sleep.
I love lavender. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. Like I said, this just did so well. I did braid this down. I think did I ever buy another? Oh, it didn't cut down here as good as I wanted it to. Let me grab a true control knife here.
Not wanting to focus, but maybe it will here in a minute. It's just overwhelmed by the big old mat.
Yeah, probably all the red and all that fun stuff. I'm just going to gently pull this off. And when I made this file, I chose a thick font intentionally so that, like, if you were to make it smaller, it wouldn't be super frail. You know what I did? Did you see what I did there? It overlapped.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay.
Hey, hold your hand. Oh, wait, no, it's good. You're good. It just fixed it.
My G's a little messed up. That's okay. Pull that off. Kindergarten. This is going to be fun to get all these innards out later.
Innards.
What would you call them?
No, that's exactly what I call them, is innards.
Actually, you know what? It's not going to be bad. I'm just going to take this guy right here. It's the only thing it's good for. That's not true. It's not true, but that is my favorite. If I'm using a scraper tool, I like the ones that are not
stiff.
Yeah, or super. Like if you, this is so sharp almost. I don't like it for some vinyls.
No, I don't. It scratches.
It scrapes
them.
it up. Yeah. So that wasn't bad. Is there a baby crying?
Oh, crap.
It's mine. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So then all I have to do, I mean, this is super quick to put together. I've already got my little 4x6 pictures here. Pookie's coming right back, Juliet, okay? She'll be right back. She just has to give the baby his passy, okay? and then this ATR, and you can choose to put the ATR or the adhesive, whatever adhesive you use, on the photo or this. I'm going to choose the photo just because sometimes, especially on a live, I'm not really paying attention and I might accidentally put it in a spot where the photo isn't going to be. So I'm just going to place it right here. Super easy. Just like that. And then I have to remember, Beckett looks so similar in these that sometimes I can't remember which one is which. You need to go home, Juliet? Yeah. Here's his kid. Look at this pre-K kid. Oh my gosh. He was 4. He had just turned 4 years old. He did 2 years of pre-K, so I only did 1 here, but that was his youngest year of pre-K. And then we have kindergarten. Look at that baby. So cute. And then in first grade, sister joined, but she was in pre-K, so she doesn't have her uniform on there. There we go. Your mommy's at work, baby, and she will come get you in a little bit from Pookie. And then second grade. Fallon started looking at Fallon. This is Fallon's kindergarten. You know, I'm kind of kicking myself, though, because every year I didn't have a picture of each kid by themselves. I think this one was the first one. And so kind of had to put them together, but it's cute. Second grade. Third grade is this one. Like this. And my kids get out of school next Friday. They're out for the summer next Friday, which means we're going to be living here at Rachel's house. Honestly, pretty much the entire summer we'll be here in the pool, on the lake, doing lives for you all. I'm super excited. It's going to be a really fun summer. You know, like right now, we're here all day, and then I have to leave around 2:30, 2:45 in order to go pick my kids up from school in time. And so it's going to be really nice not to have to jet out of here and just like make Jason cook dinner for us every night. And it's going to be really fun. Rachel's shaking her head yes. So then you just take this and you're going to go right through however long you need it. And you could, if you wanted to, even take this like this. You could we could have contoured these holes and not even use the holes, and then just taken like the mini clothespins and clothespin this to that. I think that would have been really cute too. I'm going to go this route. So just like this. And if you had a really pretty like ribbon or something that you wanted visible, you could put it on the front so that it came across the front like that. But if you don't want it visible, then just lace it through the back of it. Here we go. I love easy projects like this. Speaking of easy, this is not easy. Rachel, I didn't even tell you, I have to make 6 dozen cupcakes tomorrow. Uh-huh. Well, I'm making 4 dozen for Allie. Allie's graduation party is Friday.
Okay.
For those of you, Allie was with us, was it last summer or last year or the year before?
I feel like it was the year before.
She did a little intern thing with us, and we love her family, precious family, and we are very close with them. And I made them cupcakes when I went to their house. Rachel's cupcakes, of course, and they fell in love with them, and they were going to do nothing but cakes for her graduation party and asked for these cupcakes instead because they are that good. So anyway, I have to make 4 dozen for that, and then Fallon's softball coach's birthday is tomorrow, and they have a tournament Saturday, so I'm making cupcakes for that to help celebrate her birthday.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. When does David get out of school?
I think his last day is the 23rd.
Yeah, we never got out as early as my kids are this year. The 17th. And
But do they go back pretty early in August?
August 2nd or 3rd.
Okay.
That's what they always do. But, excuse me, like when I graduated from high school, I graduated on May 28th and got out like that Friday before. Like there was no, I don't know know what they're doing. Look how cute this is, though. Simple. I love it. Scoochy, scooch, scooch down there. You could do the school colors or their favorite color. I chose red because Beckett's favorite color is red. Look how cute that is.
Adorable.
And you can do like a couple of strands like this if you didn't have like a really big wall or like posts in between, you know, so you could like layer them or do, you know, pre-K through 12 or however you want to do it. So fun. Anyway, that cut file is available on the website right now. If you are an Oak and Land member, you have access to that. Go ahead and download it. And you could, hear me out, if you do craft fairs, you could cut these out. Now, cut these out on like a craft board or something really thick if you're going to sell them. Chipboard even would not be bad. If you have a laser cutter, you could do some different things. But go ahead and cut out the pre-K through 12th grade, bundle them up and sell them at your craft fairs, and then just show them that they just take their 4x6 photos that they print off from any printing lab and put them on there, and you can sell them that way. It would be really easy. You don't have to customize it or do anything. You can just do like little packs of those. But because the membership, the Oak and Land membership, has a free commercial use license, you can sell these in that manner or just make them for your friends or do whatever you want. But if you're not a member of the Oak and Lamb family, you can join now. It is a great time to do that. Actually, you know, any time is a great time to join the Oak and Lamb family. You can do that in a monthly manner by paying every month or in an annual capacity by getting a even bigger discount. If you like cut files like this, if you like content like this, if you love crafting communities, if you love inspiration from other crafters, or if you're just looking for some friends, Oak and Lamb is an absolutely great place for you to be. In fact, we had a member at one point who didn't even own a Cricut, but just became a member because they loved the creativity and the atmosphere and the banter and all of that stuff. But join, click the link below, click the link if Rachel has shared it with you. But we're going to be live next week as well. I think Tuesday and Thursday are the days we'll be live. Again, my kids, it's their last week of school, so bear with me if we have to change anything up. I don't think we will. I think everything will be great. So Tuesday and Thursday, we might make Anna do a live. I'll be here. I swear I will. I'm always here. I'm just upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for being here with us, and we will see you all here next week for another live.